Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to online classes, Class 8 English Grammar. Today we are going to discuss the non-finite verbs. Non-finite verbs are of three kinds: infinitives, participles, and gerunds. So, first we shall begin with infinitives. An infinitive is the base form of a verb. We use infinitives to join sentences. So, infinitive is the base form of a verb. Base form of a verb means the first form of the verb. We are already aware of first form, second form, third form, and ing form of the verbs. So, the first form of the verb is called the base form of the verb. So, any verb in its first form is infinitive. Infinitives can be with two or without two. Most infinitives are with two. The word two will be added before the verb, first form of the verb, that is to infinitive. So, infinitives are used to join sentences. Here, one example is given. Two sentences are given here. You can speak to him on the phone. Then, next sentence is, would you prefer that? Now, we can join these two sentences using infinitive. Would you prefer to speak to him on the phone? So, here you see two different sentences are joined into one sentence using the infinitive to speak. Now, as I said, infinitives are of two kinds: to infinitive and bare infinitive. To infinitive means when a word to is added before the first form of a verb, it is called to infinitive, and the first form of the verb without a to is called bare infinitive. Example for to infinitive: we asked to help to finalize the plan. We asked him to finalize the plan. To finalize here is an example of to infinitive. Another example: he offered to help me with the work. He offered to help me with the work. To help is another example of to infinitive. So, the infinitive with to is called to infinitive. Now, we shall see some of the functions of to infinitive. It generally functions as a noun or a complement in the sentence. With the help of an example, we can understand this concept more clearly. Example is given: to operate this machine, insert a coin in the slot. So, we already saw that to infinitive functions as a noun or a complement in the sentence. To separate this machine, insert a coin in the slot. To separate this machine is the subject in this sentence, and we usually use a noun or a pronoun in place of a subject. So, to separate this machine, to operate this machine, to operate here is functioning as a noun to become the subject of the sentence. So, here to operate is an infinitive used as a noun in the sentence. Now another example, touch the screen anywhere to activate the program. So another function of the to infinitive is to complement in a sentence. To complement means to complete the meaning of the sentence, something is added, then that is called complement. Let us once again analyze this example. Touch the screen anywhere. Touch the screen anywhere. That gives it, it is a sentence and it gives complete meaning. Now, if some more things would be made clear, then this entire sentence would have been vivid. So, a complement to activate the program. Touch the screen anywhere itself gives us complete meaning. That means it is an imperative sentence, touch the screen anywhere. Something may happen after it. Now that is also given here. To touch the screen anywhere to activate the program. So to activate the program adds some more meaning to the statement touch the screen anywhere. So here to activate is functioning as a complement to the sentence touch the screen anywhere. So to sum up, infinitive functions as a complement or as a noun in a sentence. Now another function of infinitive is it is used after verbs such as hope, want, agree and able. It is also similar to the functions of complement. With these verbs, the sentence may not have complete meaning. Some more complement is needed. Something more is needed. For that, we use infinitives. Hope, want, agree, able. Usually after this verb, some infinitives are needed. We are not able. See, able itself is a verb. We are not able to meet him. To meet him is used after the verb able. Now, Anju agreed, not Anju, Anuj agreed. Then after Anuj agreed, one infinitive is used to sing. Anuj agreed to sing for us. Another function is, it is used after nouns or adjectives. To infinitive is used after nouns or adjectives. The management asked the principal to decide. So the ending word there is principal. The manager asked the principal. After that, principal is a noun. After that, an infinitive is used to decide. Then it is difficult to carry the heavy luggage all the way. It is difficult. Difficult is an adjective and an infinitive. To carry is used after the adjective. So to infinitive is also used after nouns and adjectives. So these are some of the functions of infinitive with to or to infinitive. Now the functions of bare infinitive or something more detailed about bare infinitive we will be dealing in the next class. Thank you everyone.